last short was about microorganisms. I uploaded one short that was regarding green fungus on the wall. You can observe this kind of fungus during rainy season. Why are they formed? They are formed because many plants have they're producing seeds which get favorable climatic condition to grow. See how do they grow? I am going to show you that how these microorganisms are grown. When these plant seeds get favorable condition like moisture in and air, they grow directly and you see velvety layer on the walls. We can see microorganisms in our life, in our daily life. How can we see microorganisms in our daily life? I would like to show you some examples. See, this is a curd, these are cheese cubes, and this is a packet of bread. Can you see this? Exactly. These all are products of microorganisms. How? How do we form this curd? How? Have you ever observed when you mix 1 spoon of curd to milk, what you get? You get curd. Why this curd is formed? This curd is formed due to lactic acid which grow in a warm milk. Warm milk. At what temperature the milk should be warmed? The milk should be warmed at 37-degree temperature. When you warm milk at 37-degree and then you stir the milk with a spoon of curd, what happens? That bacteria grow in the milk and gradually it moves to curd formation. Which bacteria are grown during curd formation? Thank you for being online. I can see 2 people have joined live session. Thank you. This is my question to all of you. See, when we add curd to milk, we can find 2 bacteria which grow during curd formation. These 2 bacteria are lactobacillus and streptococcus. Please note down these 2 bacteria, lactobacillus and streptococcus, which grow during any season, and then we can see a soft velvety curd. I would like to show you this curd. See, I have frozen this curd to show you. Got it? These are called probiotic bacteria. Why they are called probiotic? Because they are good for our health. Let's talk about bread. See, this is super bread packet. When this bread packet is kept for a long time, what can you find on breads you can find fungus. Why? Why do you find fungus on the bread? Because some germs are grown up. This fungi, which we say microorganisms, they are grown up. How is bread made? Generally, yeast is used to make bread very soft. Sometimes people avoid to eat bread. Why? One person is online. Do you have any query? Please type in the chat box. Yeast is responsible for for softness of the bread. How? When yeast is used for softness of the bread, generally what happens? It eats the sugar and then it digests the sugar and gives off CO2 gas. When it gives off CO2 gas, what happens? When CO2 gas is released, the bread gets fluffy due to increase in this bacteria. Yes, this is the reason behind softness of the bread. What about fungi which we observe in rainy season? I have already explained you that this fungi which we say algae are grown due to moisture in rainy season. So if we don't pour water, but they are automatically grown due to moisture and plant seeds during rainy season. Yes. Another use of yeast is that it is used for making wine. Yes, sometimes it was observed in ancient time that yeast was used to form wine. When we eat idli, dosa, we use curd to make it soft. Why? Because lactic acid which grow by steam, they are so this kind of acid is responsible for making idli softer and bigger than actual size. What about the cheese? See, can you see this? This is a cheese packet. When you read ingredients, see it has, I can show you. You can read, even you can read. Ingredients which are used: added sugar, then uh, uh, protein and saturated fat. So these are some ingredients of cheese. It also contains microorganism. Thus we can say that our life is dependent upon these microorganisms. If you want to see some microorganisms, they can be seen with microscope. They cannot be seen with naked eyes. That's why they are called microorganisms. I have tried my best to explain you microorganisms. How are they used in vaccines and antibiotics? That we will learn next If you have any query, please type your query in the comment box. Till then, stay tuned and watch different videos relevant to SS, mathematics, English and science. Nobody has typed doubt. That means everyone has understood well. Thank you. Yes, one person is online. Do you have any doubt? Kindly introduce yourself. If you want to do experiment at home, you can form curd, you can form this idli batter, or even you can see fungus on the wall. You can see algae and dirty water. When rainwater is stopped at somewhere, you can see algae on stopped rainwater. Do you have any doubts? Again, I am asking. Okay. If you want to understand more, you can see my latest short about microorganism. You can see my previous short about microorganism. Stay tuned at s.s.mili Lapsiwala. We will visit again. Till then, take care. Bye bye.